I genuinely, from the depths of my soul, am not that type of person. But it seems like I keep getting mixed up with the wrong people. Like, I'm just done. Like, I don't want any friends. I don't want any girlfriends. Nothing. I'm done with everyone and everything. Don't understand it. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. And it's like, I think the craziest part is like that was in response to me saying that I miss her. I didn't even say anything bad about her. I've never said anything bad about her. I have stuck by her side. I have stuck up for her. I have lied for her. I have been there for her. But Amber Lynn's just a master manipulator. I'm just a wizard of manipulation. I'm going to be the professor at the manipulation college. Like, ever. I genuinely, from the depths of my soul, am not that type of person. But it seems like I keep getting mixed up with the wrong people. Like, I'm just done. Like, I don't want any friends. I don't want any girlfriends. Nothing. I'm done with everyone and everything. Don't understand it. I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. And it's like, I think the craziest part is like that was in response to me saying that I miss her. I didn't even say anything bad about her. I've never said anything bad about her. I have stuck by her side. I have stuck up for her. I have lied for her. I have been there for her. But Amber Lynn's just a master manipulator. I'm just a wizard of manipulation. I'm going to be the professor at the manipulation college. Like, ever. I genuinely, from the depths of my...
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Lymentine and Voodoo and Sky and Lady Luck and Darwick and Raven and Feral and Chloe and Carolyn and Raina and Gothic. Hello, a secret agent grandpa. Live, laugh, lobotomy. Lazy Agnes. Cat Lady, hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Are you feeling jazzed? I'm so sorry to get everybody's hopes up. I've rescheduled Rosie because Amber went live and I would like to talk about some things. That and Rosie's live actually included her dad as well, so I've got to figure out a better way to do that. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Hi. Hi. Hope you're all well. Chat, did you see the new emoji? Oh my god, did you see the new membership emoji? Do you know what it is? Do you want to know what it is? It's a tiny little bin. It is a tiny little bin filled with tiny little things, and if you would like to see it closer up, you can see it over in the Discord. It's real cute. It's real cute, but it doesn't have a lid. Anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just Sky Lost away, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people, also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet. Choices. Thank you all so much for enjoying the bin. I appreciate you. It's not an $80 bin. Funnily enough, no. There are no carrots in the bin. No. But there are fun things in the bin. Alex, thank you for returning as a channel member, honey. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're enjoying your emojis. Feral, thank you for the super chat as well, love. Feral says, ALRT, Uncle Bumpy must be spinning in his grave. Not Uncle Bumpy. Shout out. Did I change into a black t-shirt just for you? Sky, I did. I have, like, 7 of these t-shirts now. Of varying qualities. This is one of my good ones, though. But I did just get out of the shower, so I'm a little wet. Love a good bin. Who doesn't? Anyway, today we're here to talk about Amber. So, Amber did a live stream in the middle of the night while most of y'all were asleep. I was busy at a gym. So I was listening into the entire thing, and the more I listened, the more I thought, part of this is just very, let me talk about the rumors and the speculation and, like, whatever. But actually, there are some, like, interesting things in this one that I think are worth talking about. Definitely worth talking about. Also, I know I'm kind of late to the party. Fashionably late, some would say. And there has been a new voice note released. So the voice note, we're going to be listening to the fabulous Charlie Gold's most recent upload, which is adding context to the recent audio leak from Amber Lynn Reid's ex. This is the edited version. Can't wait for the live stream. I'll be there. Say hi. But this is the version of the voice note that Charlie has received. A lot of people probably have seen different iterations and different uploads of the recording, and I think there's some things to talk about in that sense. And then there's some also some stuff to talk about Ambi's one. So we're going to get started. Once again, there's a link down the bottom. If you do me a favor, go click on the link, go say hi to Charlie from me, give a like, give a thumbs up, give a share, do all of the things. And yeah, we're just going to stare at my dumb face and listen in on Charlie's version of the voice recording, which was pulled from the Discord that we've been talking about for like the last week. It feels like. Anyway, let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, I haven't got the audio here. Hold on. Hold on, I've broken everything. Okay, we're going to pull it up on screen and watch Charlie's edit. Sorry, Charlie. I'm ruining everyone's experience. But just go say hi. Go say hi. Give a like. Give a thumbs up. Do the things. Okay, this is slightly sped up, but we're going to listen in. It's on bloody mute. I am the worst YouTuber in the history of the world. I'm so sorry.
So have you ever used this thing to wipe? No.
This is the extended clip that I originally received.
She's the most important thing in my life, and also like that bothered Amberlynn too.
So I would like to say, looking at this, I believe it's a screen recording. There's a mouse on the screen. Oh, it is a screen recording, and this is in a Discord, right? Because you got the little like reactionary like emoji there. Anyway, by the looks of it, it does seem like the voice note is missing, I'd say at least the first 30 seconds, so who knows what's in there. This is Tommy Salami speaking about Colleen, from my understanding. Kate, welcome back to the channel as a member. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you. Lottie says, to be clear, not pulled from our Discord. No one on our side was blooded into Discord that we're talking about. No, we're talking about bins over there. Yeah.
And I could have.
Oh, Instagram. Oh, so maybe it's a screen recording of Instagram that has then been dropped in. Oh, well, that makes sense because that's like provoke, right? Yeah, Doctor, not my Pokemon.
Totally gone below the belt, like I said, like you said. I could have released the video. I could have embarrassed the fuck out of her. And
you could have, but you didn't. I have so many thoughts and opinions on Tommy Salami, and I'm ready.
Like, Snowflake was asking me about, like, questions about her hygiene, and I could have gone there, but I'm like...
But you didn't. But you didn't until here. Why did you do it here? I have so many questions.
I don't want... I'm not going to go there. I'm not doing that. I'm not stooping to her level. And...
No, Dove, through a separate party member who was part of the Discord. Someone yell at Poppy. Why are people yelling at me? What did I do?
Didn't shower very often. Like, it got less and less and less. Don't share that part, though. And, like...
Okay. Oh, sorry. Important context here in this voice note. What was that?
Like, it got less and less and less. Don't share that part, though.
Don't share what part? The part that's in this video recording? Sorry, audio recording? That you've sent to Amberlynn Reid reaction channels who react to you, Tommy Salami, as a character in the content. You're sending voice notes to people that you don't want to showcase on the internet for money. Huh, that's weird, as you're a character in the show that we all watch. Huh.
And, like, she never washed her hands after going to the bathroom, but she used the fucking washcloth bullshit. And, like, I got pissed because, like, this is between us. I'm like...
This is between us. Sorry, us and whomst? Us and YouTube? Okay.
I'm gonna put this bottle of spray bleach next to the counter, and I want you to clean up after yourself.
Okay, I'm going to rewind a little bit and take it back to reality speed because, look, I'm no one. Don't listen to me. But I do listen to people talk a lot. I listen to people talk a lot. I know most of y'all have already seen this, either through other content creators, like other clip shows, Charlie's video. You've probably already heard this by now, right? If you're up to date. And if you're not, I'm very sorry. I'm poorly explaining this. I'm not convinced of the honesty of this. Now, do I love messy drama on tea on the shows that I watch? Yes, Obviously, I watch Chantel and Ambi, and sometimes Rosie. Of course I love messy drama. Watching, not touching, watching. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that this note is authentic. Yes, it's highly likely that it's from Tommy Salome, but do I think the actual content within the voice note is authentic to Tommy Salome's actual experiences? Girl, who fucking knows? This one will say anything for cash, apparently. Is that, like, bad to say? I don't think that's bad to say. Who the fuck is out here believing anything Tommy Salome says? Or anything anyone says, really. Like, I'm so sorry. If the primary motivation of shit talking your feedy ex-girlfriend who is a dumpster fire train wreck main character on the internet, if the primary motivation is money, which we've had that big discussion this week as a primary motivator, why are we believing anything that's being said here from Tommy Salome, noted individual who lies to people consistently? Why are we believing this? Like, I'd believe this, but this was also Beck's story that was told at the start of the year. I'll believe Beck. I don't believe Tommy. Like, again, controversial to say? I don't think so.
And she didn't shower very often. Like, it got less and less and less. Don't share that part, though.
Don't share that part, though.
And, like, she didn't ever wash her hands after going to the bathroom, but she used the fucking washcloth bullshit. And
see, that's the part where I'm hesitant about, like, oh, that kind of just sounds like Tommy Salome saying the thing. Because, again, like, this is very, like, the reason why I trust Beck, there's multiple reasons why I trust Beck's telling of stories, right? But the number one reason why I trust Beck was that Beck featured as a character on Ambi's channel for the longest of times. We saw the breakup between Ambi and Beck. We saw Beck being shady by saying things like washing her backside, etc. Like on live streams. I have a lot more trust towards anything that Beck says about the multi-year relationship and live-in relationship with Amberlynn Reid than what Tommy Salome has to say. Why? Because Tommy Salome has been proven to only want monetary gain from all of this. Now, could you argue that Beck has received monetary gain for a lot of the content, for the live streams, etc.? Yeah, absolutely. But, like, motivation seemed real different. And this one in particular. Like, why is Tommy Salome not making her own channel? Why is she not leaking all of this stuff directly through, like, her own methods? Oh, because reaction channels, what, get more coverage? Yes. You want to get your story out there? Okay, seems plausible. Oh, you want money from them? Oh, okay. Well, now I'm questioning everything. Why should I believe this? Why should I believe this? Tell me why.
like, I got pissed because, like, this is between us. I'm like, I'm gonna put this bottle of spray bleach next to the counter, and I want you to clean up after yourself.
Not clock that tease, guy. Emma, thank you for returning to the channel as a member, my honey. I appreciate it.
After you use it, because I'm like, germs, you know, that's gross.
Yeah, it is gross. It's not great to be grinding up against the corner of your bathroom sink with a washcloth to clean your dirty butthole. I agree. I think there are better means and ways. Talk to Foodie. She's got a pressure hose or whatever. But again, just a reminder. And I suppose in all of this, I am seeing direct correlations between old mate shit-talking Foodie and Tommy Salome shit-talking Amber. Both of the individuals who are shit-talking the dumpster fires on the internet were in intimate relationships with these people. Yeah, clock that T. Both old mate and Tommy Salome decided to, like, go to Boxtown down by, like, the poo swamp. And then both decide to come online and tell us all about how disgusting and rank and awful and terrible and blah, blah, blah these people were. We knew these people were terrible. We had questionable thoughts about Foodie's hygiene. We had questionable thoughts about Amberlynn's hygiene. Right. The fact that they've been confirmed by people who are intimately familiar with the downstairs department. Go, why? Oh, money. Oh, it's money? Oh, I see. The incentive is money. Okay. Right. Well, again, why would I trust anything that's being said? You're just, like... Why trust?
And she was like so upset and offended by it. I'm like, what? Like, that's just being respectful to, like, others in your household. You know what I mean?
It's the little giggles, it's a little pause in the voice, it's the little, like, this is the second voice note that really sounds like Tommy Salome is reading off of something, by the way. Look, I'm no one, you don't have to trust me, but all of this does very much seem like, oh yes, let me say the popular story, like, let me say the thing that has already been exposed and confirm it. Where's the confirmation? Where's the confirmation? Tommy Salome and Amber were talking after these voice notes were leaked. Like, and what does it matter? What does it matter if there's confirmation that washcloths exist? We know. Why is Tommy Salome out here being like, yeah, I gave her a bottle of bleach to, like, wipe down the kitchen sink? Girl, weren't you in a soft love relationship with Amberlynn Reid? Shouldn't you have been back there with like a scrubbing brush and a spray bottle or something? No? Not for you? Okay. Just the belly then.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me, why
would love to hear the rest of that. Why you, have to go to reaction channels to get this story out there. I don't know, girl, seems fucking weird to me, but we knew who Amberlynn was, years ago, and now I guess she's finding out. Anyway, that's the voice note. Have a lot of things to say. That gives you a little bit of context, there's that fun word again, to Ambi's latest upload, which is, I've never showered before. Not actual confirmation. Oh my god. She's a troll. Girl. Let's get to, this is correct, I think? Yeah, this is a fun angle. There we go. Let's go! Lottie has a note to say, also, Emily is in healthcare. Surely the response, if it's someone you care about, is to offer solutions, resources, and healthcare tips, not just railing on someone having poor hygiene. Yeah, imagine being in a relationship with Amberlynn Reid. First of all, ill. Going through all of that and then collecting evidence and stories to then go to reaction channels to ask them to pay you for the information. Never question whether or not the motivation for that might impact the bias of the stories being told. If I can put a pin in that one. All the while never once saying yeah, no, I was in love with her, I really liked her, I helped her keep clean. Nope, none of that. Just sent her straight to the kitchen sink and gave her a bottle of bleach. Said, clean up after yourself, love. I don't want poo-poos on my sink. Girl, mess. What a mess. I don't know, the way Ambi was saying it, Tommy was very familiar with Yondi. You can't tell me a sink corner washcloth is going to get the stench out of down there. Mm-mm. Messy poots.
I hate how this is. I don't know. Hello. Hi, guys. How are you?
Sorry,
I don't
Elia.
have time. I literally just got home.
Yeah, don't. Sorry, just fixing the audio. Because everything's
What are you guys
broken.
doing?
Always.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay.
Voodoo says, Thank you. Voodoo says, I don't believe Emily went Yondi. I think the physics prevented it. Nah, Tommy Salome seems pretty experienced in, under FUPA activities. So, I don't doubt that there was some... Again, Ambi's going to talk about sensual moments in this very live stream, including her love and enjoyment of multi-hour sessions. So, do with that what you will.
Hi, guys. Everett said he looks so done. With what? Amberlynn, I'm at dinner alone. Can you please send him some encouragement? I'm really nervous. Oh, can I send you encouragement? Yes. Dinner alone is fun. Enjoy your alone time. When I was
Emily, my day was lovely. Thank you so much for asking. How was yours? Hello.
Young, high school, 17, I'd go to the movies by myself. It was a vibe. So, it was a vibe. I will say that. What'd you do today? I hung out with my mom. You got your hair done, Kendra? Oh my god. Are you joking me? I want to see. I don't like this angle. Okay, hold on. Oh, like I have.
Who said spelunking? Who said that? Who said spelunking?
Tripods, but they're like too big and too long. Can you guys like still hear me? Is that like a situation at hand? Pretty sure you can.
Oh, do you guys want the live? Oh, let me see if I can fix the live chat. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me just reset. You have to stare at my dumb face for a minute. Hold on. Oh, I don't. Oh, do I have the chat? Yeah, do you guys want the live chat? Okay, hold on. We'll do the live chat. And I can zoom it in. Oh, that's so big. That's what he said. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Y'all can read it. It's right there. Have fun.
Oh, like I have tripods, but they're like too big and too long. Can you guys like still hear me? Is that like a situation at hand?
Okay, I just have to make sure I don't get confused between you guys and these guys.
Pretty sure you can. Okay.
Well, Aliyah, this is where we have to be important. Careful with our words.
I just want to figure this out. Courtney, welcome. Hi. How are you? Hope you are well. You've never been to the movies alone? Do it.
What do you mean who can read that, Sky? That's as zoomed in as possible.
Do it. It is honestly a better experience in my opinion. That's just me though. Yeah.
Darkwick says, okay, I'm going to need a TLDR on what shrimping is. Sky can fill you in, Darkwick.
I think it'll work. Okay, hold on. We're going to get through this together, okay? I just don't like the way that it looks. It's just not it. I don't know what to do. Folks. What would you do in my situation? I guess it is what it is. We're just going to keep it like this. You guys are probably like, what is she talking about? I don't know. Anyways. Independent queen. Oh my god. You look amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I looked up because I can see my mouth was like.
Sorry, chat. I'm just double checking because the giant zoom in has kind of messed with my studio side of things. So I'm just making sure it actually is looking the way I'm thinking it's meant to be looking.
Anyways. Where am I? Am I okay? Yes. Is this a dress? Yes, it is.
Barbies, I think so. I reckon Tommy Salome was a big fan of massage oil, you know? What scent do you reckon they use? Don't say coconut oil. What do you reckon? Like a lavender, like a calming, or like ginger. I feel like a ginger massage oil will really get the engine revving. WD-40. Okay, rude.
Necklace. It is a new necklace. It's a
fish oil.
Pressed heart. It was like $50-something. You guys, I'm a cheapo when it comes to jewelry. Like these earrings was probably like $5. Like this is like the most expensive jewelry that I've bought. Is it from Torrid? No.
Didn't you buy your own engagement ring, or was that? Never mind.
It's from an actual like jewelry place called Deepow. Deepow. It came like in the cutest little like situation type deal. It's called the Little White Peach Necklace.
Can I move her live chat to the left? I don't think I can, unless there's a secret button combination that I'm going to learn today. I don't think I can.
I don't know why it's called that.
Marcus, thank you for the super chat. Love. Marcus says, well, Emily was face first in that. I'm side-eyeing. Yeah, she was face first in Sludge Town.
Because it's not white and it's not peach, but I think it's so cute.
No, I had such an issue with her wiping herself on my bathroom sink. Okay, girl, but you were face first in that, like, fucking fudge factory. What are you talking about?
It's definitely my aesthetic. I love a short neck.
I need to stop. I need to take a breath and stop. This is the exact same thing as Old Mate and Chantal. like, if you're gonna date Amberlynn Reid and, like, go down south, and then shit talk the hygiene. Girl, like, what are you're dating her for, like, at least, 2 months plus until August this year? Girl. Clout Goblins, thank you for the super chat. Honey Clout says, I've arrived just in time for the engine revving. Don't appreciate it at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I'm very sorry. Thank you for the super chat, though.
Plus, it's everything to me, so. This dress...
Like, was Tommy Salome also complaining somewhere about Amberlynn Reid not brushing her teeth? Was that in the different voice note? Girl. Priorities.
From Torrid, yes.
Like, Amberlynn Reid doesn't consistently brush her teeth? What a fucking shock. Did you stick your tongue in that mouth hole? Probably. Definitely. Did she spit in your mouth, Tommy Salami? You know what? We're getting too far off topic. 6 bottles of ketchup. Good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. 6 bottles says they use Crisco for massages. Well, that's vegan, isn't it? Isn't it all vegetable shortening? Well, that's good. Franz, thank you for rejoining the channel as a member. I appreciate it, honey. I'm so sorry, chat. I told you this isn't why I wanted to specifically watch this one, but I just thought there were a lot of talking points.
I've had it for like years now. Is the dress velvet? No, I don't know what material
On a Sunday morning, on God's day and everything.
this is, but it's not velvet. You went to bingo Friday night? How do I keep up with it? You get used to it, and then it just becomes like second nature. It's crazy. I am so cold, you guys. It's like 40 degrees outside. Freezing. Freezing. What am I doing for the rest of the weekend? I don't really know, actually. Is it true that you gave 2 handies to 2 guys at the same time at the movie theater? No, you are,
I saw that gif, by the way, whoever did that.
combining 2 story times.
Sky, of course, honey, anything.
You're combining 2 things. So, I gave a handy, to my boyfriend when I was like 16, 17 in the movie theater.
We don't need to know this.
And then a separate situation when I was 15, I gave 2 guys a handies at the same time. Was it big? The movie theater? Yeah.
Still don't need to know this.
Yeah, the movie theater guy, yeah, and it was pierced. Yeah.
Girl, you might want to talk about that to someone. Are you saying you're 15, 16 and you're doing stuff to a guy with a pierced... Girl, that's like an adult piercing. You might want to talk to someone about that. Like a... Prince Albert, that's what it is. A Prince Albert is a very adult piercing. You might, again, go talk to someone. Girl, that's not good. That's not right.
That's so far.
Unless it wasn't, because you can get other piercings, but that's just like the most common one, right?
I've ever gone with guys.
Let's not get into dick piercings today.
I've had ample opportunity to go the whole way, and it just always felt so wrong. It always just felt so wrong. 3 guys in total, yeah. Oh no, Amberlynn had a handy. Amberlynn had a handy. Amberlynn gave a handy. Damn, Dalton missed out. Stop.
Not Dalton. Poor Dalton. Poor Dalton's love of coffee ice cream.
Stop. You ran a train on that hand. What did I come into? Is it because it's Saturday night? Oh my god, y'all. What did I come into?
You're the one talking.
That mouth go crazy. It wasn't a mouthy. It was a handy. Oh, we wilded tonight, it sounds like. Oh my god, I literally can't. Buzzball time. I ain't got any alcohols. I am a little high, though.
You guys, she's a little high. Hold on. Here you go. She's a little high. Is that good for y'all? The pauses, I swear, they are... The luck is upon me today with these pauses.
Cardinal, hi. Welcome. Nice to see you. My husband gave me permission to date a girl last year. It felt more, I don't know, different with a girl. I think I enjoyed it more. The vibe
hi, you guys.
is so different. Kendra, the vibe is so different. Like, I obviously can't sit here and say, but based on, like, what my straight friends say versus my lesbian friends, like, versus my bisexual friends, like, we're in agreement that lesbian relationships, there's, like, a different vibe. Oh. And I don't want to offend, but the word that always comes out is lesbian relationships are more passionate. I'm not saying heterosexual relationships aren't.
You hear that, Tommy Salami? We know.
That's not what I'm saying. But
you had a passionate, soft, and gentle love.
That's just the vibe. I'm a lesbian, Vision. I'm a lesbian. More emotionally driven as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like, I'm only talking based on what I've heard and what people have told me. I don't want anyone mad at me. But like heterosexuals, like the sex is like over. But with lesbians, genuinely, if you're gonna...
I'm sorry, what was that? You're gonna have to... As a gay man, you're gonna have to explain all of this to me. I'm sorry, what now?
And like, I'm only talking based on what I've heard and what people have told me. I don't want anyone mad at me. But like heterosexuals, like the sex is like over, but...
Oh, Evelyn Reid telling us about heterosexual sex. My lord. Yep, no. Say it again.
Only talking based on what I've heard and what people have told me. I don't want anyone mad at me. But like heterosexuals, like the sex is like over. But with lesbians, genuinely, if you're gonna have sex, it's gonna be like 3 hours. Like,
oh, okay.
yeah, you can do cookies, but like anytime I've been with someone, especially like my last 2 relationships.
Okay, so who's that? Is that wifey, and are we counting Erica in that? Because Erica was technically a relationship according to Ambi. Is she talking about Tommy Salome and Erica, or Tommy Salome and wifey? You know, people she actually met and was in relationships with. Shout out wifey. Maybe you don't mind your business being spoken about.
Anytime I've been with someone, especially like my last 2 relationships, it's like 3 hours per time because you're just like enjoying it so much, and it's like sensual, and it's like you can go and go, and it's like when the chemistry's there, holy hot damn.
So according to Ambi, Tommy Salome and Amberlynn Reid practiced 3-hour sessions. It was sensual. I'm sorry, what were some other words that you used?
Time I've been with someone, especially like my last 2 relationships, it's like 3 hours per time because you're just like enjoying it so much, and it's like sensual, and it's like you can go and go, and it's like when the chemistry's there, holy hot damn. But
just go and go and go.
I just don't understand. I would never be able to be with a guy, like for so many reasons. It makes me like kind of.
That's fine, dear. I'm still stuck on 3-hour hot sensual sessions with your feeder. Bok Choy Bunny, thank you for the super chat, honey. Bok Choy Bunny says, how long do you think she'll last until being dangerously ill due to her weight? Like long-term hospitalization. Love from the ACT. Oh, love right back, honey. Thank you for the support. Look, Ambi, out of all of the girly plops, Ambi is very fortunate that she has had youth on her side for a very long time. She is entering her mid to late 30s now. And so a lot of the downhill stuff kind of happens in the 40s, I think. That's when the organs will just start saying, no, no, no. You can kind of see it quite a bit in foodies' comorbidities, and Ambi is kind of in the same bucket, you know? Slurple Purple, nope, Slurple Purple, thank you for the super chat, honey. Slurple says 3 hours and 5 more to get home. Stop it. Thank you for the super chat.
Like nauseous, and I just would not be happy in the slightest. What do you do for 3 hours? It starts with like, I'm making out, touch. I'm not gonna narrate this. Like, be so.
Oh, please do. We know too much already.
Oh, for real. Oh my god, I can't.
What's your favorite lotion?
It was the first time I ever kissed a girl. Oh my god, Kendra. So you prefer that? Wow. I don't blame you. So has that made you like feel differently about?
Chat, by the way, I recognize that the talking points so far today have been quite traumatizing, but if you would like to hit the like button.
Do you use toys? Yeah. I used to be so against toys, and like a decade ago, like I'm a completely different person than I was even a year ago, a little, But I used to like say that toys were only for people who were like bored in bed. I don't fully believe that.
Toys, huh?
You hate kissing? No way. Like if you're a good kisser, I literally can't stop. Literally can't. Little Jelly, what's wrong with the topic, love? So many of us are vibing with it. If this goes for anyone, if any topic is like triggering or makes you uncomfortable or you're not enjoying it, just click off, and I'm sure in like 5 minutes I'll be talking about something else. I literally go from one topic to another. Like,
it's fine. I've already heard this once so far today, but I would just like to expose chat to it. Sorry.
We're all like that. That's why I love my chat so much. It's a vibe around here.
Ren, thank you for 10 months, honey. Ren says, her talking about this giving teen energy. Oh, yeah, 100% down. There's not a mature fucking note of conversation in this entire thing. Ambi just thinks it's cool to have sex, you guys. 3-hour-long sessions. Girl, have you got nothing else to do?
You're making me want to try Girl Stop. Do it. Are you joking? It's
maybe Twonk needs to go for a walk.
Like, oh my god, I can't.
Totally have sex, you guys.
Like, being a lesbian, I understand, like, it's been hard for us folks, and they're trying to take, like, gay marriage away and shit all over again. Like, come on, it's 2025, fixing to be 2026. Like, this is ridiculous. But,
Did you vote, Ambi? Probably should have voted, huh?
Even though there's hardships being gay, if I had a choice, if someone actively was like, all right, sexuality is now a choice, I would say.
Gloria said, I want Ambi's toy reviews. Girl, why not? At this point in time, why not?
What I'm trying to say is, it is one thing, like, I'm not ashamed of at all. Like, when I was in high school, yeah, but not anymore. Are you in a relationship now? No, Cornbread, I'm not. No. Cornbread, were you in Foodie Beauty's chat? I swear I saw you there. Did Emily text?
Ambi must be watching Foodie pretty consistently to see people in her chat. Then again, there's only ever like 6 or 7 people talking over there, but still.
Dude, that's why you're so horned up. I'm not horned up. It's kind of just how the topic went because someone was asking sexual questions, and that's where we.
Babyface said, do we think that blowing up Thomas Salomus's phone is part of the 3 hours or just the where my hug at? Stop it.
Kind of went. Have you ever been turned off?
No, I reckon, what do I think the scene is like? I think Ambi is like, she's got something fun on. I don't know, like a teddy something. I don't know, whatever. Ambi's spoken to us about lingerie and stuff before. I swear. I think she's princessing up on the bed. You know, she's laying there with like 8 pillows behind her, which is the regular setup because like the breathing can be hard sometimes. But she's laying up there, and I think Thomas Salomus comes in. I think there's a bit of a show. I think there's a bit of a I think Thomas Salomus comes in like jeans and like a flannel, and like, what's playing? What song's playing? Not stop. Why stop? No! I think there's a song playing, something sensual. I don't know. The Winnie the Pooh thing? No, probably not that one. And like, Tommy Salami like takes off the belt and does the like whip crack. And has a funnel. I'm gonna stop.
Any of your hookups because of the way they
Marvin Gaye!
smell or something looked odd. I'm sure it's happened a couple times. I mean, I've had sex how many times in my life? A lot. Cornbread, yes. I'm Delta High. I love that. Delta High, that's funny. That sounds like a school or something.
I'm muting you. Fair. That's fair.
What the hell?
Not the belt!
She's a single as a Pringle. How long ago did you smoke? It was when my mom...
Lottie says, lingerie, mood lighting, maybe some 3-wick candles. Definitely. An acoustic cover of a Billie Eilish song. Oh, as she leans over and starts the timer. Not the timer! What Billie Eilish... Billie Eilish acoustic. What Billie Eilish acoustic song should we be playing? Probably Hit Me Hard and Soft, right? Yeah, probably that one. Okay, well, great. Now we're all scarred.
Mom dropped me off. I came...
Not lunch is a bit on the nose, Sky, but I could actually see that. Franz, thank you for the super chat, honey. Franz says, Mr. Franz just walked out the room muttering about heading to have a shower to deep clean after this enlightened ALR insight. Is there a human version of a car wash? Add this to the cleanse fund. Look, I feel like tea tree oil might help, Franz. Thank you for the super chat, honey. And Kem, thank you as well, love. Kem says 2 hours is Ambi setting clues. Shut up.
And got Twinkie, and then we went outside.
Not the scavenger hunt.
And I smoked out there. Came back in, fed her, plugged in my phone for maybe 5 minutes just to charge it a little bit.
Oh,
so I can go live.
Ruthie, hopefully not. Thank you for the super chat, though.
And here I am. I made it in time. I was like racing.
I think lunch was the right answer.
No, Courtney, Delta. Have I ever... Okay, you always date masks. Have you ever talked to a girly girl? I have, but, I mean, it was a long time ago. Like,
hello,
high
it's
school.
ready. Hello.
So,
good to see you, love.
Delta's a cute baby name.
We now need to actually compile a playlist of like Ambi and Tommy Salami's sensual soundtracks, you know?
I vote a country girlfriend. I vote stay single. I vote stay single. Who is Paige?
Because Lunch is a really good one, but I'm thinking there are other like food focused songs that they might have enjoyed.
Who is Paige? Americans in the chat, what is Delta?
We don't need to do that. No, we don't need to, Elizabeth, but we could.
So there's Delta 8, 9, and 10. And I call all of it Delta 8 just because that's what I'm used to. But it's legalized. It's like people taking a shortcut for like legalized marijuana. It's pretty much that. But I will say...
Shortcut? What does that mean? Krusty, thank you for being here for 4 months, honey. Krusty says, we all know she doesn't go 3 hours without food. No, that's why the sessions are so long. Takes that long to get through like 6 liters of custard.
Like, I prefer the real stuff.
How many gallons is 6 liters? Do you reckon it's chocolate custard? Probably chocolate custard. Ambi, what's your favorite custard?
Stuff, but I haven't smoked the real stuff since living in Kentucky. Delta makes you feel more like sharp. sometimes more paranoid. It's the real stuff feels a lot better, I will say. But it's like really illegal. I was thinking about getting a medical card, but it's just like it's kind of a hassle. So, yeah, I am smoking a sativa. Yeah.
Oh, tapioca pudding, nice.
I prefer them. They make me feel more uppity.
Oh, 6 liters is 2 gallons. Oh, 7.2 liters is 2 gallons. Sorry, Raven.
But when it was like the real stuff and I'd smoke it before I moved here, it's not illegal. Delta is legal in Oklahoma. The real stuff, like back years and years ago, indica was my choice. Do you need the edibles? Yeah, I shouldn't be vaping. I should probably just take a little tiny bit of edible here and there. Delta makes my head foggy. Yeah, it's different. It also depends on the brand. Like different brands are different. I have an ID, princess.
I literally just googled songs about meat because I feel like that would be the most appropriate for Tommy Salome and Amberlynn Reid's 3-hour fuck sesh. I think there's some interesting choices here.
What's with the title? I'm surprised no one. I forgot what my title was. I've been on here for 15 minutes and no one's asked about the fucking title. And then I forgot what it was. I don't know. I'm just trolling.
Tea here, I never shower.
How's your blood pressure? It's been normal, completely normal. My medicine
3-hour fuck sesh. What would you call it?
is definitely working, and I'm on like the lowest dose. So, what is the title?
You know,
I've never showered before.
And also, like 3 hours long, you're gonna have to be hydrated, girl. Like, how many bottles of Gatorade are you going through? Hopefully, a lot. Also, it's Ambi, so it's probably like Diet Dr. Pepper.
I've never showered before. I don't know what a shower is. I've never even heard of that. When you're a fan, you don't care what the title is. Thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. People can be so mean. Yeah.
Milk. Oh God, Hugh cows.
And I understand, like, I come on here and my hair be looking like in the craziest bun you've ever seen in your life, but I literally just got out of the shower. I've shown my bonnet before. So, messy, like, day 3 hair does not mean Amberlynn doesn't shower. It just means Amberlynn only washes her hair, like, once every 3 to 4 days. I've explained this. That's why my hair's long. That's why my hair's pretty, in my opinion. That's why,
sure, girl. I mean, we've already heard the stories from Beck about having to, like, pick out mats in the back of your hair and all that shit. Don't, like, whatever. Girl, who cares? At this point, who cares? We're still on 3-hour fuck sesh.
It just works. Do you have blush on your nose? It looks so cute.
She's got one of those hats with can holders and straws to keep her hydrated.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Oh, God. Anna, thank you for the super chat, honey. Anna says, in this moment, I don't like your creative mind. I'm sorry, Anna. I don't have control of it.
She does look really clean today. Calm and clean. Thanks. I think you'd look good with bangs. Dylan, I kind of low-key do, too. Amberlynn, I'm not even trolling. One time I accidentally started in the shower. You're a troll, not Kevin. But, you know, your trolls are low-key, like, random as fuck. Sabrina Carpenter bangs.
Tay, Amberlynn Reid is on record to say, I'm very sorry to the homosexuals out there because your sex is basically just in and out, one and done, over instantly. But for Amberlynn Reid and her sensual lesbian affairs, they can go for hours. She says commonly hers go for 3. 3-hour fuck sesh. That's how we got there.
When, I don't know. Your arms are looking like they're healing. Yeah, I stopped picking my arms. It's really just my, Oh, wait, okay, never mind. What was I saying? Sorry, I got a notification. I got confused. Kevin at level 1 manipulator. Oh my God, what is that? That's crazy. That is crazy.
Didn't she say that was the heterosexuals? Yeah, the heterosexuals are one and done. Like, in and out. Boom, bang, over with.
I really did not expect to, You saw Jonathan at Walmart today? Who's Jonathan? If she's telling the truth, we're the idiots. I think I'm lost on a conversation. What are you doing, babies? Romeo and Wasables are doing their thing. Girl, if you didn't shower, you wouldn't look so beautiful. Thank you, Anxious. Thank you. I appreciate that. Will there be a weigh-in before Vlogmas? Nah. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know yet, Pigeon. What are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing right now? Well, tomorrow's actually Sunday, so it's grocery day. I've been cooking more at home. Okay, so my go-tos lately, okay? Okay. I'm trying to work on it. No, I saw your brother. You don't... Okay, you're weird, princess. No offense. Weird. Okay, so... what was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Do you reckon the crown that she wore in that live stream the other day was like part of their like do you think she sat up in that bed with that crown on? I'm thinking about this way too much.
So the first half of the day,
And I wouldn't be if Ambi didn't talk about it.
I'm like, yes, like cooking, yes, I'm like being healthy. And then at night, I'm like, oh, ice cream. You know, there's this one called boozy eggnog. Oh my gosh, I'm so good.
Boozy eggnog ice cream? Uh-huh.
So I used to go, you know, the full 100% of the day unhealthy, okay? So now we're doing, Princess, why is that weird? Because you didn't see my brother Jonathan, that's why. Okay. So it used to be like 100% unhealthy, right? So now I'm at, okay, we're doing half of the day. So it sounds nasty. It's so good. I'm like, oh, I almost want one for tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
Marcus, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, hun. My throat is actively fighting against my choice of words right now. Marcus says, this is giving salad boy eating ass for 8 hours. 100%, Marcus. I agree.
So it's been like working out actually, and I've noticed the scale moving, so that makes me really happy. Because I want to just like start
I just don't understand it. This is for all of them. This is old mate, Poopy, fucking Emily. I don't understand how you can like decide to come to the internet and either try to like, and ultimately all of them have tried to like make money based on shit talking the people whose like appendages they tried to put inside of them. But you were intimate with these people. Like, I don't understand Tommy's perspective of like, yeah, the washcloth thing was totally true. You guys, she wouldn't even like spray bleach on the counter. It's like, Emily, your head was fucking down there. Like, your face was in that shit. Literal shit. And you wanna start like shit talking your feedy ex-girlfriend? Like, I'm sorry, girl. Like, it's screaming ulterior motives. Like, oh, I just want to get my story out there. The fuck you do!
for slow.
If you wanted to do that, you would have just put it out on Instagram. You wouldn't be, like, asking reaction channels to pay you for shit. Why should we trust anything she says? Fuck off!
Like, people gain weight in the Novembers and the Decembers, and I want to be the one not to. I want to be the one to, like, lose a little bit, or at least try, you know? So, my go-tos that I've been cooking has been, I love steak in the air fryer. I, like, cut it up. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. I season it while it's raw, and then I put
Thank you, Finny.
it in the air fryer. Bitch, what are you doing? But on the side, I make Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and corn.
Sky, not the shitty pussy stuff.
And I, like, cook it all together and, like, saute it all together with, like, my
I'm trying to think, like, you know, like, the general advice is wipe front to back, right? Never back to front, because that's how you get, like, issues. But I don't think Ambi was wiping, like, hold on. If you're, okay, reverse. There's a corner behind me. I don't think she's tilting her hips upwards. You know, I don't think that's the motion. I think she's letting gravity take her. Wait, no, that's the right way to do it, isn't it? Up, down. Yeah, because if you went down, you're moving yourself down. You're not moving the sink. Okay, yeah, she wouldn't be grinding up. She'd be pushing down. Okay, well, no, okay, so we're marked safe from shitty Yondi.
preferred seasonings, and that
Mark safe from turd snatch. Got it. Stop it. Fuck off.
is so
Sorry, that was me telling my brain to tighten it up.
good. One night I didn't have corn and I used like little tiny pieces of potato instead. So fucking good. Like, are you kidding me? So I've been pretty good with like being healthy and cooking in the day, and then at night like I like to snack.
We've been watching too much Food and Beauty.
So I've been usually it's order food, and then snack. So I've taken out the order food, and I cook food, and then snack. So that's definitely a positive change, and I definitely feel the difference for sure. Like, takeout is just like a lot heavier. I've also, what else have I been making? So when I wake up, no matter what time it is, it's super easy, like a veggie patty and
Oh no.
scrambled eggs, and then like cut up the veggie patty and like put it in the eggs with a little bit of cheese. I've been enjoying that. And I like lean beef. That is like literally, like, I always thought lean beef was like
All right, back to the actual reaction. Yes, dear. No, veggie patties and lean beef. Yes, good.
super unhealthy, and like ground turkey is just like the way to go. There's less calories, less fat. Literally, no. I compared it one time and they're almost identical. So I have the freedom of not always having ground turkey because I actually kind of like ground beef, lean ground beef, like the 97%, whatever.
Who watches this earnestly? I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell ya. Jax, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jax says that Yondi would be a cute name for a kitten.
literally rambling about food.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm hungry. Like, literally so hungry. But yeah, I've been trying to just, like, my meals are super boring, I would say, in the sense of, like, I don't follow recipes. I don't get, like, super creative. It's like, have some meat and have some veggies and just season them to your liking. And, like, bro, that's a meal. Like,
Girl, I am not taking cooking advice from you. I'm so sorry. Shush.
genuinely, and it's so good. And I really like doing, like, meat sauce that you would have with...
Well, Lottie, that's the thing. Like, Ambi's only, what, 5'3", 5'2", possibly at this point in time with gravity doing its thing. Yeah, I don't know how... I don't know about the sinks. Like, how's she doing it?
Spaghetti noodles. I like doing that.
Maybe she's not, like, mounting the top of the sink. Maybe she's just using an extra long washcloth and, like, getting into the corner. Oh, so maybe she's not going up and down. Maybe she's just going side to side. Like...
green beans. You guys have seen me do that. I know it sounds crazy, but the French cut green beans mixed in that, oh bitch.
Oh god, we're in love with green beans and corn.
It's so good. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is that so good to me? You do not need the pasta. I mean, pasta's not gonna hurt you. I mean, I don't know. But anyways.
Girl, are we counting calories or are we just talking shit today? Well.
Yeah, I'm hungry. It's all in the seasoning. 100%, yeah. Canned green beans
Do I have to use the word mounting though? Well, I mean, it was the most appropriate word I could think of.
aren't good for you. I think I disagree with that. But you can do whatever type of green bean you want for sure. Hi, Romeo.
Raven, exactly like a bear. Yeah, when it's got an itch and it just wants to...
Hi. It's a baby. You've never had Chipotle? It's okay. I had to make my...
Lottie, honestly. Kem, thank you for the super chat. Hun Kem says maybe the washcloth was bedding all along. Maybe.
tum-tum hurt. Like, there's a...
I reckon, like, the ones she was using in Wisconsin were probably similar to, like, Rosie's microfiber cloth that she uses as a napkin. But maybe just, like, a bigger version. You know, the ones that are used for, like, washing cars and stuff.
few places. Chipotle and Subway are two places that make me feel so sick after I eat there, and I don't know what it is. It's very weird.
Do you get a salad?
Do you still play Fortnite? I don't know. I have not turned on my Switch in I don't know how long. I don't even have a TV anymore. It's in my storage. Peas and pasta? I don't know if I've ever had
A sham wow? I think that'd do it, yeah.
peas with pasta before. Subway makes your stomach hurt too. I wonder, like, why? I heard the tuna there isn't even tuna. What is it? I just don't understand. I don't understand anything, really. Hi, Roms. You want to come up here?
Sky, I don't think so. The last time we saw Ambi jump, it was that when she had the skipping rope back in the old house. Do you remember that? Fruitfly, thank you for the super chat. Love Fruitfly says, one firm jerk backwards, single wipe. One firm jerk backwards. What, you mean she just, like, backs into the corner? That's not going to do anything. It's going to get the washcloth stuck in there.
Do you want to come up here with Mommy?
I think so.
You want to come up here with Mommy? You want to come here? I don't think I'm going to have an intro for Vlogmas.
Get excited, chat. That's only, what, 4 weeks away at this point?
Hi, baby. You are so soft. I don't understand. It's the softest baby I ever felt in my life. Hot cheese puff said not again. Witchin'. Not again what?
Kem, thank you for the super chat. Love Kem says she should just get a vertical car wash brush. Or like one of those dusters. You know, the ones... Like, I've got one. I've got a duster that has like a microfiber like head on it. That would be useful. Just... Yeah, that would be useful. That'd be much better than a sink corner.
Witchin'. Come here. Climbing up. Climb up the mountain. The mountaintop we go. Oh, the mountaintop.
Do you think she wets the cloth or is it dry? Wet would be more effective. I hope it's run under like some warm water, just so it's like a warm washcloth, you know?
We go.
Maybe like a little bit of soap on there just to like really get it clean. I feel like it would, you know, stop talking.
Stop. What is Kybella? Oh, bro. Oh, don't get stuck in there. Don't get stuck in there. Can you say hi? Oh my god, Dove Christmas chocolate? Stop. What is the new voice? That's how I talk to my pets.
Also, Romeo's so big now.
They always talk to him like this. Oh my god, you should hear me when I'm like literally alone and no one's looking. I am just yapping at the bits to them. They're like, huh? What?
Voodoo, I 100% agree. I know there are tools out there that Ambi could be using instead of grinding up on a sink.
Who? Do you think?
But apparently it was good enough for Emily, so...
Not moving in. I don't know.
And again, this is why the Emily and Beck stories are so, like, obviously, like, similar, because Tommy Salome is repeating what has been said previously. But, like, if you go back and you watch the old Beck content and you're more familiar with that relationship, like, Beck quite earnestly talks about wanting to try to help Amber, right? Like, unpicking her hair, helping her, like, fucking bucket wash, like, doing all of these things. Tommy Salome's not doing any of that. Tommy Salome's out there just, like, making fun of the, you know, situation.
Can you tell me what you're doing and what you're looking at?
It just doesn't make sense.
Not really. Would you mind telling me? Oh my god, you're so warm. You're keeping Mama's warm. I know, cornbread.
Like, Beck had to, like, bedside wash Amber for what? Was it, like, 9 months or something like that?
Just a little babes. Look at this.
And that didn't even come out immediately. Like, that story only came out much, much later on when Amby wouldn't shut up about Beck. Meanwhile, Tommy Salome's out here being like, ooh, which reaction channel is going to send me money? Go, what the fuck do I trust a thing you have to say? Parry, thank you for the super chat, love. Parry says, as a 5'3" girlie, I just checked for you. She has to get up on tiptoes or use a stool to ass wipe. Reenactment done on 2 different countertops. Clothes on. Thank you so much for your work and your effort, Parry. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, good to know. So she's either up on tippy toes or she's got one of those little stools. Maybe that's where the stool ended up, the one for her to get in the Jeep. Maybe she had to use it in the bathroom instead. There you go. Now we're thinking.
All the time, just a little babes. Move to Alaska. Me and that snow would not get along. Romeo is like 5 months, I would say. So you're 5 months and you're already as big as a 1-year-old. Can you explain that behavior to me? And can you explain why Mama's sleeping? You run around, you run and you run and you jump.
Haven't seen Wasabi or Twonk in a minute, right? Did Twonk get the nails cut?
Up and you run and you jump some more. Sorry. Response to the recording.
Here's the discussion about the recording.
The zoomies for real. He is so cute. His arm just hanging. Just hanging out. Why does she have to respond to anything? She doesn't want to. Why are you so entitled to think she has to say anything? Very that coded. He's so happy he's smiling. Are you smiles? Are you smiles? You guys want to know something? My pets are very short and they're very sweet and they're from the short and the sweet tour. That's what Sabrina. Okay,
unfortunately, we have to sit through some of this. I'm very sorry, chat. Hey,
Carpenter's tour is called Short and Sweet, and for some reason, I don't know why, ever since the tour started, I've been saying that to all my pets. They're from the Short and Sweet tour. I'm weird. Are we weird? Are we weird? Are we like really? Can you figure it out? Can you figure out what you want to do with this one right here?
The voices. I hate the voices.
This is how I'm gonna lose everyone in the chat. It's gonna go down to like 1 person watching. Why'd that kind of send the shit out of me? The way you dodge that, Loki, how you need to start treating these vultures. I don't know.
Yeah, well, at least Romeo's got a name. Exactly, Lottie.
Do you guys want to make a
Poor Shruti over there.
club? What type of club?
This is worse than the sex talk. Is it, Raven?
Wasabi?
Is it?
He's laying on his scratcher bed. He's obsessed.
Jax, thank you for the super chat, love. Jax says, well, Beck actually loved Amby, whereas Tommy, she's used just a piece of, not ours, or more like a 40-piece.
It's a little scratcher bed.
Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, like, the relationships were obviously very different. The outcomes after the relationships were also very different. And even, like, the power dynamic was, like, the polar opposite, essentially.
Yeah. Aren't you and Sabrina Carpenter like
Fuck, Tommy sucks.
the same height? I don't.
Just like reflecting on those 2 relationships and seeing the similarities, and it's honestly so disappointing to say that Old Mate and Chantel's relationship and Tommy and Amber's relationship are so much more similar than anything like Beck and Amby were doing. Fuck, that's crazy.
I don't know. The Chub Club. Oh my god, stop. I do not have a Discord, no. Am I talking too loud? Your ear keeps a wiggling. Is it the breath? What is it?
Fed Bundy, 100%. Amber is more forgiving of Tommy than Beck. 100%. Amby feels as if, like, feels slighted because Beck decided to make a platform, come out, talk about things. And again, like, all of that took so long. Like, it wasn't as if there wasn't this weird, like... Because Tommy's fucked, mate. Like, Tommy Salome's out here getting rocks off to fucking Ambi having breakdowns on the internet because Tommy's, like, leaking, like, screenshots and voice notes and, like, all that shit. Bro, I don't know. It's so weird.
Hi, Kendra. Amber's kittens. Oh my god. I thought you. Oh wait. Yes, I have a Discord. I thought you meant like a Discord for like my fans or something.
Because also thinking about it, like the interview with like Casey and the interview with Beck, and then like the Destiny and Beck streams that they were hosting together. Like, they were actually talking about their experiences with Ambi. What the fuck has Tommy Salome done? Some shady fucking weird ass voice notes on Instagram and like a whole heap of screenshots. Tommy Salome, you want to fucking be out here talking about your story and getting your face down in fucking Fudge Canyon? You want to be doing all of that? You get online, you do an interview, you do a panel, you create your own platform. Like, stop fucking about.
I don't have that. My favorite perfume at the moment? Oh, I don't remember what it's called. It's pineapple something. It's a dupe for like a really expensive one. Look at
Tommy did give us Pocahontas. Well, Ambi technically gave us Pocahontas. Like, we wouldn't have known that that was a thing. Well, I guess the Reddits and stuff as well. Fuck, it's messy.
I'm laying on my arm. Stop right now.
Not Fudge Canyon. It's Tommy's favorite place.
I'm gonna cry. Pineapple pinup.
Shit, I'll get off the washcloths, Tommy.
Pineapple pinup. That's cute. Stop. Sometimes dupes are better than the OG. Yeah, it's like a whole... I'll have to show you guys during Vlogmas. I have so much I have to show you guys during Vlogmas.
Agreed, Miss V. Agreed.
You should get a self-driving car so you don't have to get a license. I don't think that's how it works, is it? Pineapple... It doesn't smell like pineapple. I don't know why they named that. So, Kybella was the chick who honey-potted... What is that? FB's man, made him fall for her, and she was just in it for the tea. Drove FB stark mad, just like Rachel did.
Auntie Gigi says, we wouldn't have known if Ambi hadn't said it. We wouldn't have known a lot of stuff if Ambi hadn't said it. And I don't know whether or not those breakdown streams were Ambi trying to get, like, sympathy or whatever from her audience. I think that's what it mostly was. But, like, girl, the whole thing's fucking messy.
There's a lot of differences in that. Sala actually said something.
I'm going to need them both to get on a call, like, on a live stream and actually, like, sort the shit out.
Wild things. Emily never...
Sorry.
Sala actually said some wild things. Emily never flirted with Rachel. I just want to make that very clear.
Oh, really? Okay. Hot tea.
I mean, at least that's what Emily tells me. But then again, she told me that voice message never happened, and then I heard it. My damn self.
So why would anyone ever trust a fucking word Tommy Salome has to say? At all? Ever? Huh.
So, we don't have to get into
Okay, Amber.
that, but that's on that. I used to like Rachel, but the tea is crazy. Yeah, a lot of people don't like her anymore. So.
Amber is a fool. A foolish fool.
A lot of people. I don't like how
You know what Ambi should do? Ambi should get onto Alexis and be like, Alexis, like, let's sort this shit out.
Lipstick looks.
Because Alexis didn't like Tommy Salome, ever either. Remember? Alexis was like, I don't like that Emily chickie, like, she said that awful thing to you, and then we eventually got what that awful thing was, and basically Tommy Salome telling Amber that she would never replace Colleen. Like, this entire fucking thing is messy. But I feel like Alexis has got the energy, you know? Alexis has got the spirit. So I would like to see Alexis, like, record a fucking FaceTime with Tommy Salome. Sort this shit out. Ambi can listen in. Be a hoot.
I do not like how my lipstick looks.
What are you doing just laying on me like this?
Well, Rachel is too mobile. Huh?
Tommy Salome does have a type.
Why not expose Rachel yourself? Because I'm not like that. I'm genuinely not. And, like, the best way I can prove it is, like, do you guys know that word that was crossed off in that, screenshot?
Oh God, are we still fucking on that? Who cares?
I didn't know what it was. So
I don't know what it. I don't know what it is. I don't care.
Was like,
shh. I don't know what it is. I don't care to know. It's not important. It doesn't fucking matter.
Shot.
none of this fucking matters.
I didn't know what it was, so I asked. I'm not gonna lie, because everyone was like saying things about it, and I know what it is.
Okay, girl. I don't care.
And I would never say what it is.
In my head, it was yoga.
Because I'm not like that, so it's like things like that, you know. Did Emily send you what Rachel said to Emily, like what flirty messages Rachel sent? No. Nope.
Bully Rogue, good to see you, honey. Hope you're well.
Hi Donna, how are you?
We're watching Rosie. I'm sorry, Haz. I had to reschedule because this stream was a lot. You also missed a lot at the start of this stream. I don't recommend.
Okay, I can't talk about that. I just noticed the pink in your eyeliner wings. It looks pretty. Thank
Oh, really, Sky? Ooh, hot tea.
you. I appreciate that.
I mostly don't care because this entire thing is just the dumbest shit. Why do people... Why... Don't touch the poo! Just don't touch the poo! Why would anyone trust any of these fucking people?
Thank you for the compliment.
You guys, I had to flirt and be nice with the known fucking death feeder on the internet to get piping hot tea about how Amber is, like, emotionally immature, has fucking attachment issues, is unhygienic, and not a good person. Fucking shocked, bro. I don't know who I've been watching for the last 5 years. That's news to me.
This is what year?
Oh, wait, but it was more about money? Oh, well, that's actually what it is.
Dylan, but she's the hottest, too.
It's all it's all about. It's all it's all about. It's not about telling stories. It's not about, like, actually enjoying the content that you watch. It's just Tommy Salomi's weird fucking power vengeance shit. Ambi crying on the internet. Ugh.
Damn. It's just... It sucks. Romeo looks so sweet. Such a sweetie. All the time, sis. There's no in between. It's either this or he got the zoomies. Ivory, welcome. I don't even know. Can you guys even hear me through my earpod, or am I just wearing it for no reason?
And see, the problem is, because of the way everything's kind of run out, now, like, what do we trust, right? Do we, if there's another voice note, do we trust that? If there's more screenshots, do we trust that? Do we trust the initial screenshots without the actual context? Do we trust any of the voice notes with, like, any amount of editing? Like, and for that purpose, like, ultimately, yes, I understand this is just entertainment at the end of the day. But this, like, girl, someone encourage Ambi to go to fucking bingo and take us with her on a live stream or something. This is just, what is this? Fallon has.
Julie, did I say something? You can hear me? Okay, good, thank you. It's crazy that these people make a living from judging and trying to expose you, yet act like... Oh, I couldn't read what the rest of that said. Hold on. I have a cat. Rums. I need to use my arm. I need to use a part of my arms. Hold on. Yeah, act like their private messages being exposed is so wrong. Literally hypocrites. Literally, it's so weird. Can I ask about the Disneyland thing?
Gigi, I agree. I think that Ambi should take her own screenshots and release those. Like, fuck it. Why not? Everyone's about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Donna, no, I'm not upset at all. No way. Tell Romeo for me. I miss your vlogs. Aw, hopefully you enjoy my Vlogmas coming up.
I mean, here's hoping. My hopes are low, but, like, who knows?
Someone said you were jealous of E for planning a Disneyland trip without you. Without me? I wouldn't have gone. Are you kidding me?
You wouldn't have gone to Disneyland with Tommy Salami? I mean, at multiple points in the relationship, she was with them. What?
For the comfortability of my pets, they do not have collars, no. Wasabi will literally bite his off, and no way. But for the comfortability, no, they currently do not.
Lottie says, screenshots? Why would Abby release screenshots when she's got kernels? Yeah, they're even better.
Disneyland is not plus size friendly. Yes, it is. I went to Disneyland when I weighed over 400 pounds, and I was able to go on every ride I wanted. First times I ever went on roller coasters and everything. Disneyland is very plus size friendly. So if you're plus size and you want to go to Disneyland and you're worried about that, don't be worried.
Wasn't this a talking point this week about how Ambi said she went to Disney but never went to Disney, and it was a lie, and then it wasn't a lie, and it's so unimportant.
Because if I can do it, you can do it.
I mean, ultimately, this show is also very unimportant. Like, nothing is important here, but, like, just, Ambi, do something.
I was over 400 lbs. You might have been thinking about something else, like the fair isn't plus size friendly or anything like that, but that wasn't Disney.
Didn't she go to Disney? Wasn't it her, like, her social worker helped her? No. Yes? No. Was that California? I think so. Fuck, I can't remember.
Land. That was
When was Disney the same story as her not being able to get on the plane because they didn't have the second seat, or the luggage cost too much and she needed to reach out to the foster family to help pay for extra luggage and or a second seat? Is that story?
It was like a little tiny amusement park flow. Do you think it's karma that all the hater reactors are turning fat? So being fat isn't an insult. It's not like a bad thing. It's not, anything like that. So I don't really know how to respond to your question.
Thick, thank you. Fat.
So did you enjoy the rides? I did.
Who called me fat?
The scariest was definitely, God, what was it called? House of Terror or something like that. It's where you go like really high inside of a mansion and then they drop you like hella fast. That scared me. America's fat in general. For real, Kendra. Did you actually love Jenny Craig or did you want to be on a commercial? I never wanted to be on a Jenny Craig commercial. I actually really liked it every time I did it. What did you think of Zachary Michael making a vid on Rachel and Girl World?
I am Sky. I'm so sad. Ooh, here we go. This is another talking point that I found interesting.
I never wanted to be on a Jenny Craig commercial. I
Not husky.
actually really liked it every time I did it. What did you think of Zachary Michael making a vid on Rachel and Girl World? I'm not surprised because it's a hot topic. He wants views because he doesn't, get as many as he used to. So he's like, it's a hot topic. So
I think that's extremely disingenuous for Amberlynn Reid to say straight off the bat. Like, girly plop, the long and short of it is that there are many creators in this space who have been around for a hot minute, right? A hot minute. And I think, regardless of whether or not, like, Zach doesn't want to cover Ambi anymore, I think that it is... Sure, the views are there, whatever, but I think when we're talking about, like, especially when we're talking about what motivates people in spaces and money, I honestly think that, because I kind of felt the same way, right? Like, when it all started kicking off, I was like, oh, do I want to cover it? Do I want to talk about it? It seems kind of messy. Like, normally I'm just like, oh, watch my stories. And then I actually thought about it, and I was like, to be entirely honest, I've been watching Ambi for, like, 5 years at this point. Like, longer than that, almost 6 years at this point. So, like, I have a lot of thoughts and opinions on, like, what the actual landscape looks like and what's changed and what's different and the way people talk about it. And, like, that's why I was kind of saying in previous streams this week that, like, Ambi's not doing anything anymore. All she fucking does is sit there and talk to chat and try to defend allegations or, like, dismiss rumors or whatever. But, like, it's so fucking miserable if you're someone who has watched past content and been able to laugh at, like, fucking Ricky giving her shade or a wall full of candles or, like, just anything. Like, yeah, there were terrible things happening there as well, but at least something was happening that you were able to talk about instead of, like, at this point in time, this entire week has just been like, oh, the rumors of Amberlynn Reid. Girl, have we not been talking about that for the last, like, half a decade? Like, and they're not even that interesting. Give me something. I do think it's disingenuous to say that, like, the primary motivator for Zach was to come back in and it all be about views and money. I do actually think it's a little bit more of like, hey, I've got a perspective as someone who's been watching Ambi and reacting to Ambi as a really long time, because that's kind of similar to how I felt about the whole thing. Anyway, sorry, chat.
Because it's a hot topic. He wants views because he doesn't, get as many as he used to. So he's like, it's a hot topic, so let's talk about it. What I do find strange, though, because is that he makes videos about Rosie and like obviously watches them.
Shout out, Rosie.
Watches Rosie.
Go to bed, Rosie.
But says that he doesn't, even though he does. And then Rosie mentions Zach. She's doing long length content, talking about a million different things and actually doing something like cooking and like doing something for her content. And just happens to mention Zach due to probably the chat, kind of like what I go through.
Okay, but just as a note, as a content creator who has a fabulous chat, if someone says something in the chat, I don't have to respond or like talk about it. That's a choice.
And he like almost like, why does she talk about me? I don't understand. Probably because you're making full-fledged content about her. She's gonna have an opinion probably somewhere. That to me just that doesn't make sense because I'm like, you
again, I will just like put a little note in here to be like, it's not just restricted to YouTube where Rosie is talking about people, right? Like there's yes, there's YouTube, yes, there's members only like streams that you have to pay to be a part of and watch. So like talking shit about people behind a like members only stream, for instance, and then that all coming to light, like that's not watching it, that's just being aware of it or being told about it. Like I said, there's the Reddit stuff, there's the weird DM stuff. I think Zach did a really good job like putting into context and perspective who Rosie was to a lot of people who were kind of starting to watch Rosie. And I know like more reaction channels were starting to cover Rosie, and audiences were kind of finding more channels who had been covering Rosie for a while. Primarily because like Chantal was boring as fuck with no camera on, and we got a rolly chair in a kitchen, like, and actually something to watch and talk about. So again, context matters. Those words come around so often. But sure, girl.
watch her and you're complaining that she watches you and talks about you, but yet you're doing the same thing, but like tenfold. And I'm like, I'm lost, okay? Like, I stay lost. I'm like in this little lost place. I don't know. Ooh, Veronica. Thank you for the super chat.
Rosie's a weirdo.
Chat, drop your favorite animal. Yes, do that. Told you they're all hypocrites and you're way too nice and quiet about them. Yeah, I will say, I am nicer than I should be. But, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, Rosie came out talking about, like, gay people, and then there was a conversation about, like, Zach and non-binary identity, and, like, girl, just sit there and talk about Tommy Salami. Don't try to form the fucking girl Vengers or whatever you're doing over here.
Well, something I've also kind of noticed is, like, when they call me a bad person and stuff, it's a lot of stuff that happened, like, a decade ago, or things.
No, actually.
Things that happened, like, 7 years ago, 8 years.
No, actually.
Years ago.
Nope.
Things that they hear from, like, hearsay, and, you know, it's never things that they, like, saw with their own eyes, especially, like, last few years.
Uh-huh.
And
hey, Tat, good to see you, love.
At this point, I truly believe the people who hate me the most, including reaction channels, they're hating a character that they have created.
Girl, no. No!
My mom said that to me.
Oh, well, okay.
I've had other people say that to me.
Uh-huh, sure.
And I feel that because it's like, if I get like a crazy message on Instagram, girl, I look at it and my jaw just drops. And I'm like, this person, and I know there's hundreds more, maybe thousands more, are genuinely hating a character they created of me. If there's someone out there who hates me because they think that I did something to Rarity, that is creating a character out of me. That is hating me for something that isn't true. And that is just a small example that stays like at the forefront of my heart and my mind. So that's why I use that as an example. But there are hundreds of examples that I can.
Okay, so how about I dislike you for things that you've done to Beck? How about that? Cool? Are we cool with that? Is that within the time limit of like acceptable reasons to dislike you as a person? Cool.
Turn to. People will never, I'm not going to speak in absolutes, but there are a lot of people, including reaction channels, because that's their job. They will never see me in a positive light. They will never see me as someone different than maybe who I was a decade ago, or the things that they hear through like hearsay and stuff. Because a good example is like that recent.
My opinion is based on the content that I've seen of Ambi. Thanks so much, girl, but like I can make my own mind up about things.
Voice note that's floating around from Emily. Because Emily said it, people think that means
the Emily Reid statute of limitations has been stated.
note that's floating around from Emily. Because Emily said it, people think that means it's true. And that goes on and on. That goes towards anything my aunt has said.
Again, I don't like Ambi, but that's true. Like if you're willing to, if you're willing at this point in time, knowing everything that we've known about Tommy Salome previously and now, if you're willing to say absolutely everything that Tommy Salome has said is 100% accurate and true, that's your own opinion and you've come to it. For me, especially considering over the last week, and we know that Tommy Salome is motivated by cash money, it does make me side-eye absolutely fucking everything that has been supplied. Sorry, girl. If you don't have the gall, the audacity, and the gumption to present your side of the story directly instead of through reaction channels that you're hoping will eventually lead to cash money, I do not trust the shit you have to say. That doesn't mean I believe Amber, and it doesn't mean I like Amber, don't get me wrong, but I don't fucking trust Tommy Salome, and I don't think anyone should.
Anything Beck has said, just because someone says it about me and it's negative, people...
Beck is a very different situation, and I do not like the comparison between the way that Beck's story was told and came about and the way that Tommy Salome has done shady, dumb shit. I think they are extremely different.
Will automatically assume that it's true. And
I would like Amber to clarify what Beck has said that is not true, because I don't think Amber has ever done that. Because I don't believe... Look, call me gullible. It's fine. It's happened to me before. I get it. Like, I wasn't mad. I was just disappointed with the way that everything kind of played out in the last week. But I truly do not believe that the conversations that Beck was having with Snowflake, with Destiny, with their own channel members, with their own chat, like all of that, I do not believe there were lies in there. And I think that all kind of unfolded quite naturally. The dumb shit with Tommy Salome, sorry, don't privacy strike me. The dumb shit with Tommy Salome is very different. It's sticky poo. It's sticky, sticky poo.
There's really nothing I could do about it. That's why the title of this is...
Hi, Brandon.
I've never showered before, because I just don't care anymore. I genuinely don't care.
Now, do I believe that fucking, like, Ambi was cornering Tommy Salome, like standing in doorways and falling onto Tommy Salome to try to stop them from getting out the door and digging her nails and stuff like that? I'm inclined to agree that all of those things happened because Amberlynn Reid is Amberlynn Reid. That doesn't make like any of this weird fucking shit that's happening in this week. It doesn't make me believe that anymore.
I'm human, so obviously...
Did I have to say sticky poo?
Obviously, like, I have human thoughts and opinions about it, but do I care? No, I can't say that I do. Do I care that people are laughing and thinking this whole situation's great and that I deserve it? It's confusing to me because it's like, what have I done in the last few years that would make people truly believe I'm a bad person? Like, when I hear people say, Amberlynn, you're a bad person, what makes me a bad person? Is it that
Stop the gaslighting. I don't like it. Shut up.
I'm a human who makes mistakes? We all do. So are we all bad people? No, we're not. And, I don't know. It's just a lot. Can the same, just because you heard it, logic be applied to all the people you have accused in the past? I don't know what that means.
Ooh, Tricky Vicky says, I think that Tommy won't put out anything about herself because she's scared people who know her from outside of this community will possibly see it and expose more about her. I mean, yeah, possibly, but like that's not stopping Tommy Salome from making a YouTube channel, for instance. Like, or making a new Instagram or like doing any of that shit. Like, I don't know. The way that all of that's gone about and the discussion about like money especially really kind of poisons the well when it comes to like how trustworthy anything is.
Actually confused.
Because honestly, knowing what's happened in this last week, are you guys going to trust anything Tommy has to say? Fuck no. Absolutely not. No. You may as well just be like listing off the rumors about Amber and then addressing them. Like, it meets the same end.
I'm gonna try to understand your question. I have also shared my side of some of my relationships, and anything that I have said from my side, if it paints them in a bad light or if it paints me in a good light, people don't believe it. Proud of you. Thank you, Luna. You're so sweet. Emily really couldn't stand you. It felt like there were two sides. One side that was genuinely obsessed with me, and the other side might have hated me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all real weird, man. I don't understand. I still don't understand the timeline. I still don't understand Tommy Salome shit-talking her on Reddit, saying that she's got a body like a melted candle and, like, all that shit. And Ambi still wanting to continue the relationship. I do not understand. None of that I understand. But then it makes you really curious, again, considering the week that we've had, it makes you really curious that maybe Tommy Salome was never interested in Amberlynn Reid. And maybe this was just all a long con. And maybe Tommy just wanted to get up under the gun and then talk shit about Amberlynn Reid for money on the internet. Like, trollier things have happened. I mean, fuck, we literally went through this with Erica and Brittany. Erica was an audience member who decided to troll Amberlynn Reid, who then caught feelings or whatever the fuck, and had a big old conversation about it. Thank you, Valentine. Like, it's a very similar situation, and do I think that Tommy Salome would like to, like, get her rocks off and also make some bank by shit-talking someone who she was probably familiar with for a hot minute? Sounds like that's what she was doing.
And, yeah. You should get the snake bites back. Oh, no. They hurt so bad. You should be proud of yourself for still being here. Heads up, chest out. Don't let that crown fall, babe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you know there are photos of Rachel going around dressed as Lord Farquaad? She looks ridiculous. Stop. Is it like AI or is it real? If E really couldn't stand her, E wouldn't still...
The texts were all planned. Well, considering the fact that Tommy Salome was also recording Ambi in multiple instances, I don't think the car one's the only one that's floating around out there. Like, yep.
I'll be talking to her for months after the breakup. That's a good point, Chrissy.
And Tommy Salome can sit there and say, oh, well, I wanted this on record, I wanted this video recorded, I wanted this audio recorded because, like I'm a victim and this, that, and the other. And you can be a victim and you can be a shitty person at the same time. And do I think that they were both victimizing each other? Absolutely, 100%. Nothing about this relationship was genuine, authentic, or not toxic. But ultimately, Tommy Salome is the only person who's releasing that information with the primary motive being money. Amberlynn Reid, like, where's Ambi's screenshots? Where's Ambi's anything? Outside of that one where she couldn't fucking tell the date, ironically. We haven't seen anything. Like, if Ambi really wanted to, like, catch a whole heap of views, she'd be getting those videos, she'd be getting those screenshots together, she'd make a premiere, she'd make it members only, she'd be doing all sorts of shit.
I mean, Amberlynn...
Again, not saying either of them are good people, just, like, don't trust fucking any of these weirdos.
knows that already. She literally told Em, you hate me, because that's what she felt was true. Yeah. I need a good reason to believe Beck repeatedly lied. I'm sorry. No, I totally get that. There were things that they said that are true, and I've, admitted those. And there were things that they said that weren't true, and I've spoken on those. And once two people say, like, their sides to certain situations, whoever's ears it lands on, it's up to them to decide what they believe and what they don't.
Exactly.
And it's
Ambi's behavior in the past leads me to not trust her. Beck's behavior in the past leads me to not question a lot of what's being told. Tommy Salome's actions in the past make me think, holy shit, I didn't think someone could be that manipulative. So I'm glad we've all come to an agreement.
Fortunate for me, and it feels like actual torture, that I'm never the one that's believed, all because of a fucking stupid video that I made now, like, almost a decade ago, literally, because I was...
Ambi, you get caught out on lies like every fucking week on YouTube. Let's not pretend.
Lying about stupid things, like my...
And Ambi also has, like, the added incentive of this is her channel. Like, this is how she gets views. She sits on the internet and lies to her chat. At this point in time, this is the content.
Weight and Destiny's weight and, like, the stupidest shit in the world. and I have lied to protect the people I loved and was in a relationship with, or else they wouldn't be in a relationship with me. So it was like I had to choose between, do I tell, like, this is...
No, you had a third choice, but I'll get to it.
I mean this in the nicest way possible. Do I tell a bunch of strangers things that my partner does not want them to know? So it's like...
You have a third choice of not talking about it. You always have that choice. You chose to address and lie and do so much dumb shit to appease toxic Tommy. Or not toxic Tommy.
Easy. Of course I'm going to protect my partner. I love them. I want to be in a relationship with them. So that's why I did that for Feline. That's why I did that for Emily. That's why I did that for these people, because, you know, even telling, like when me and Beck got engaged, I was like, yeah, Beck bought it. Beck bought it.
Lottie says, between the screenshots, voice notes, Discord chats, the leaks, mess, and drama of it all, I'm losing track of how many people are involved, but number of people who come out looking good is still 0. Yeah.
The rings. And
That's just a mess.
And it's things like that. So I guess even in the last 3 relationships, I have lied to protect these people. I've never lied for myself.
Again, are we counting Erica in this one?
Besides a decade ago, when the stupidest, silliest lies I could tell. Since then, I have tried so hard to be just like transparent, and I only share things that I feel comfortable with now. And yeah, it's just like a lot.
Only shares things she feel comfortable with now. Addresses every fucking rumor that has been discussed in the last month as content. Girl, we need to get a life. Like, we need to finally, after 12 years of doing this dumb shit, acknowledge the fact that we don't need to address every single thing that's ever said, and instead we could just like go and do something fun and interesting. But unfortunately, addressing rumors at this point in time is Amberlynn Reid's fucking like job. Oh, what fun.
It's 100% understandable. Thank you.
Fed Bundy, thank you for the super chat. Love Fed says she basically jocks Jade via live stream titles. I mean, she did fuck that up royally.
I appreciate that. Saw your legs. Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do?
That's true.
Where'd you see my legs?
Thank you for the super chat, hun.
If there's proof, you can show me. Like, I thought Girl World was about looking at the slip-ups and sure, do the whole hee hee ha ha, but at the end of the day, you'd want Amber to get better. Then when she does, everyone still hates her.
Oh boy, that's a big topic. Look, if Ambi decided to one day wake up and try to be a better person, that'd be lovely. It's not going to happen. It hasn't happened. It won't happen. Like, I'm so sorry, Amberlynn Reid. You are not the type of person to have, like, a turnaround moment and to receive a whole heap of, like, applause and ass pats for changing your life. At this point in time, we're, like, in the basement. Rock bottom.
So, like, yeah, Chrissy, yeah. That's how I view it. I feel like no one really gives Amber a chance to be truthful and assumes everything is a lie based on flawed behavior from years ago. Absolutely, Chrissy. Absolutely. And
flawed behavior from recently, also. Why would you ever trust Amberlynn Reid?
there was a reaction channel that I on and off watch. I don't even like considering her a reaction channel. Her name's Elizabeth. I don't even genuinely like considering her one. I don't know why. She used to be very like even kilter, if that's like the saying. Now, like whenever I decide to randomly watch, like she calls me like a bad person and says,
God, Sky graphic.
I lie about this and that, and I'm just like, oh, Elizabeth. Like I have spoken to her privately. I've tried to have like a conversation with her. And she made it seem like I was like blowing up her Instagram, just sending her a bunch of voice messages, but it was while she was live, so it felt like a conversation.
No, it's not a conversation. Lives are not conversations.
And it's just like she invalidated everything I said and disregarded.
Lives are watch the funny story, give commentary, engage with chat, not fucking main character kicking in someone's door to be like, oh, well, I was in their Instagram DM sending voice notes. You're a weirdo. You're fucking weird. Just make the show.
And it's because she's now catering to an audience.
The only reason you were sliding into anybody's DMs is because you thought you had found a reaction channel who might take your side on something. And ironically, everybody who does this for a hot amount of time continues to watch Ambi and be like, no, she is terrible. No, yeah, she actually is terrible. Like, that's fucked. She is terrible.
People who strongly dislike me, because when she used to like low-key stick up for me and had more of like a gray area of thinking, so of like black and white thinking, because she's very much...
Girl, we've literally all been there. I think everybody started watching Amber and was just like, maybe she is just a bit misunderstood. Maybe I can sympathize with certain things. And it doesn't take a fucking hot minute to realize like, wow, no, she's just like a massive troll, and why the fuck would anyone believe a word she says?
All about Amberlynn's a bad person now, and I just don't understand why.
Weird how that happens every single time.
I don't know. It's just like, that's what Girl World does. Like, even one person who was, you know, once someone that I kind of enjoyed liking because she helped me see certain situations better or differently, or this.
You need to grow the fuck up and get to therapy. You need to grow up, get better friends, and go talk to a professional. Stop lurking around new reaction channels, thinking that you'll somehow, like, gaslight them onto your side. Disconnect, girl. Take a break. Take a vacay. Go away.
Or that, because she was more open. Now she's just very closed off because she wants to cater to, you know, actually.
No, it's not about catering to anyone. You fuck nugget. What do you... Okay, I can't say... Okay, now, unfortunately, I can't say that hand on heart, right? I can't... Unfortunately, because of a lot of the discussions through this week, and I fucking knew this would get brought up, part of the disappointment in so much of what we've been talking about this week is that, unfortunately, we can't... Well, Amber, brandishing her poo-stained paintbrush, is trying to kind of smear everyone with the same, like, shit. Which is to say, there are a lot of people out there who watch Amber Lynn and many other people's content and react to it and don't fucking try to pay your ex-girlfriends for tea and bullshit. Cool? Cool. So when you say reaction channels, I think you're gonna need a new phrase to, like, to kind of split, like, everybody does it differently, right? Everybody does it differently. So, no, girl, no.
Because she was more open, now she's just very closed off because she wants to cater to, you know, actual Girl World.
Because here's the thing. Not everybody is interested in catering to, like, every audience, right? Like, I understand, sometimes my audio shit, sometimes I scream laugh, sometimes I go on tangents, sometimes I watch Rosie. I know people don't like that sometimes. Like, for me at least, I acknowledge that I am very, very lucky to have people who just want to watch my dumb face, watch dumb videos on the internet, and talk about it. I acknowledge the fact that I talk too much. I acknowledge the fact that I don't touch poo. I acknowledge the fact that, like, there are reasons to watch other content creators. And I'm not taking it personal. But, girl, please be so for real right now and acknowledge the fact that the more people watch of you, the less they like you. Cool.
Viewers. And those, in my opinion, are people who don't want to see the good in me. I don't know.
Thanks, Karina.
Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Caroline, welcome, welcome. Do you have a list of all the different things you were thinking of doing for Vlogmas? There's a couple things I might do. Yeah. He's just a baby.
Thanks, Velvet.
We'll see. My favorite song.
And this is like, that's part of the problem about this week, is that Ambi is now able to, like, levy that same argument against literally anyone who creates content around her.
Right now.
And say, you're all haters and you'll touch the poo. And it's like, girl, no, I'm just here to fucking watch my shit. Not in a touchy way.
Yukon by Justin Bieber. You've inspired me to wear lipstick more. Oh my god, Heather, hell yeah. I take accountability for my actions, Billy.
No,
I'm not going to admit.
Thank you. No, she says she takes accountability. That's not actually taking accountability.
More. Oh my god, Heather, hell yeah. I take accountability for my actions, Billy. I'm not going to admit to doing something that I didn't do.
Thanks, Fed.
That I cannot ever see myself doing unless it's like in a troll way. Like, I've never showered before. Yeah, that I can't do. MG says if she has something to apologize for, I'm sure she can do that with that person and has nothing to do with us. MG, 100%. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. To be honest, Emily, when I heard that voice note, I'm gonna be upfront.
Oh Lord, help me.
It shattered me. I have listened to it probably like 20 different times. I felt sick to my stomach.
Okay, well, we're not denying the sink wiping, but okay. Great to know that behaviour is continuing. Maybe not great.
And I know there's more that I haven't heard, and it's like a huge part of me wants to hear it, but another part of me doesn't. And,
Now the question is, which version did you hear?
Emily literally said, she's like, I will call you on a live stream and apologize, and it's like...
Oh, so you're still talking to Tommy Salami even after Tommy Salami has gone and engaged with reaction channels asking for money to spill tea about you. And done so. And then not received that money. And then it all got messy. Right. So now we're in a situation, modern day, where we've just fucking lived through the most exhausting, smug week of Amberlynn Reid in known history. And now Tommy Salami is talking to Amberlynn Reid about possibly getting on a live stream together. Cool. Is Tommy Salami going to come online and say all of the right things and ask for a portion of the AdSense from that live stream by any chance? Or, like, what's going on there?
That's not what I want.
No. Oh, right. It's not what you
want
want. Right. Tommy Salami's up for it, but Ambi's not. Right.
It to not be true, and it just hurts so bad.
Yeah, okay.
You know, so... And I don't want to talk about it because it makes me sad. I have not cried about it. Because I haven't been thinking about it. Like... So...
Tommy Salami, I can't believe you've done this.
Loft...
So they are still talking. Right. Well, hate to ruin everyone's Sunday.
Protects me from these emotions. So it's like, when I'm pushed to talk about things, like...
Who pushed? Who pushed? No one pushed. You're the pusher. Miss V, thank you for the super chat, honey. Miss says, I'm in my mind's eye, I keep seeing the meme of the little boy in the car seat saying, bullshit! Bullshit! Thank you for the super chat, honey.
Then I start to feel them more, and I just don't want to, you know? I just do not want to feel.
Tricky Vicky, go see Charlie Gold's most recent video upload. You'll find it there.
To you. They're not getting to me. I will say my fingers are going numb from how I'm holding this little baby. Oh my god, look at his paws. Please. Please look at his paws. Please really process this.
Romeo's very cute.
Oh my god. Ugh, if I was wearing like a different type of... Oh, sorry, babes. Different type of shirt, like a low cut, I'd be able to put them in there so I can free up my hands.
Lottie says, if we get 25 days of slomness rather than 25 days of Vlogmas this year, swear to God.
My fingers are going...
I'm really excited about Vlogmas. It'll actually be content of Ambi's that isn't this. How fun. Like background stuff. That's some of my favorite stuff.
I know when they're starting to hurt. It's just a lot, babes. You are very, very loved. You are very, very loved. Julie. Yeah, we might be, huh? Anyone going through this would just call them a scorned lover seeking vengeance. I don't like the negativity. I don't like the drama. I don't like any of it. My tooth.
It seems to me that Tommy Salami probably has like a humiliation kink. Like at this point in time,
It hurts.
fuck it. This whole thing is weird.
There's a rumor you're talking to multiple women. Is that true? No.
Do you reckon? I know that there's this big conversation about how, like, apparently Amber skipped out on paying Tommy Salami for driving her back down to Oklahoma and, like, this, that, and the other. It wouldn't surprise me if Amber was absolutely paying Tommy Salami for stuff. Like, the way that those conversations have been had this week, I don't know.
That is not
Messy boots.
Not true. Because if it was true, we would see the screenshots, wouldn't we? Because obviously, okay, not a hypothesis, hypothetical. Imagine I'm talking to a few women, right? And one of them let it be known that they're talking to me. Oh, they would want to show the proof. They would, Courtney, I'm here talking to us. Ooh, that means I'm talking to a lot of women. You on the dating apps? No. Say no. I'm not on the
No, she keeps her DMs open on Instagram.
dating apps. Ugh.
She probably, do you reckon Ambi probably uses like vanishing messages and stuff like that, I'd say. Take a note from Poopy.
I'm hungry. What should I eat, you guys? Should I cook something? Oh, I have more Brussels sprouts and broccoli. I think I'm gonna do that. You're single, you should be able.
See, and now this just opens the door. Now people go on Instagram and slide into fucking Ambi's DMs and like flirt and whatever. Then they take screenshots, then they go to reaction channels and they say like, hey, I've been talking to fucking Ambi in like Instagram DMs. Do you want to see what salacious shit she's said? That'll be $50, please.
Allowed to mingle without judgment.
Oh, it's so weird.
I mean, that too, but... Yes, not Kevin.
Oh, and the TikTok voodoo, yeah.
I know broccoli's so good if it's made the right way. All right, we're gonna lean back, and everyone's gonna be like, "Damn, she's big." I am big, you guys. Let's not forget, okay?
Okay. How did our nail polish get so chipped already? Didn't we just put a fresh coat on?
We have to, like,
Oh, she doesn't do a lacquer on top, does she?
you know, be fully aware. Do you guys see right here? My choosies are in there. Oh my god, I have so many, you
Oh,
guys.
not the choosies.
Am I talking too loud?
No top coat, that would be it, Emerald. Yeah.
Even he heard it.
What was that? Can you tell me?
Kai, I'm glad you like the bin.
Mama got it free of her.
That cat is big and taking up a space.
You heard a ghost in here? Do you like K-pop? Okay. I don't want him to scratch me. I'm trying to get less scratches so I can, like... Okay, you guys. If you guys saw how bad my picking actually is, like picking my skin, you guys, it is so bad. It is
Chat, by the way, there's a heap of you in here. If you want to hit that like button, just a reminder, feel free.
so bad. You guys have no idea. Don't make me trying to scoot up in my chair either.
Very sorry that I traumatized some people at the start of the stream with that talk.
Just fact girl stuff. I'm gonna try so hard not to pick anymore, like consciously pick, because sometimes I do it like unconscious. I have not. To some of you, you're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. I have not.
I honestly don't give a fuck, and I don't think I've ever watched a live stream where you've been actively picking. So I don't know if you just don't do it on live streams, but you're Amberlynn Reid and you lie all the time. So who fucking knows?
Picked since 9:02 a.m. this morning, and I'm like, like it's hard. It's really weird. You guys should do. If you guys want to learn more about it, just type in excoriation. I feel really embarrassed by it and talking about it, so it'd be better if you guys, if you want to do some research.
Maybe you should do some research.
Do you like K-pop music? If yes, which one is your favorite? I love BTS. Do you get still some help? I hope you do. Lots of love and hugs. Oh, thank you, Sana. I don't listen to K-pop. No. And what do you mean? Do I get help? I don't know what that means either.
Intense Peppermint, thank you for being here for 5 months, honey. Peppermint says, apropos to nothing. Have you crocheted lately? No. I've been keeping my hands busy. So I haven't crocheted. No butthole updates, unfortunately. But thank you for 5 months, love. Appreciate it.
Butt hugs.
I don't even know if you can see the floor past Amber.
That sounded like... Wait, I can kind of hear the... Do you guys hear the music? It's Yukon!
9:20.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble! I have to mute.
I don't see it. That's right, someone better will catch it. It's fine.
Someone just got dropped off. No, someone just got dropped off. I heard them. That's like a really popular song right now. Wait, let's do. If you, person in the car, if you are watching me right now, I want you to play a specific song, okay? Actually, any Billie Eilish. Any Billie Eilish. Oh my god, is there a copyright strike? YouTube, it wasn't my fault.
She's saying it's a car dropping off someone.
I don't think I
Not
have
an
a
age.
strike. I did get age restricted on a video that I uploaded literally forever ago.
Bex, good to see you, honey. Oh, not the vomit emojis. The start of the stream is pretty graphic.
hear Billie
I won't
Eilish.
lie.
I'm trying to see. That's so funny. I said Yukon's my favorite song, and then it fucking showed up right outside, bro. That's weird. But I could hear the...
She's a hot and popular girly. Miss V, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emojis.
person get out of the car,
Oh, did I miss Intense Peppermint? No, I read out Intense Peppermint today.
shut the door. I think I put
Yeah, I did.
Yukon,
I got Intense. We're all good.
Yukon on... What am I trying to say? On my Instagram. Favorite lyric? The one that's like, I know you like to go slow, but we can go faster. I don't know why. Justin Bieber's so hot. Like, I'm a lesbian who has always thought Justin Bieber was literally so attractive. I think it's probably because he looks like a lesbian.
All right, well, Amberlynn Reid's back.
It's a mammogram text serenading you. That really happened. My mom was there and she even heard it. My mom was literally there. Justin Feeder. Where am I located? Where am I right now? Actually, truly, where am I? I meant help for your mental health. I had so much help from curses and of course ongoing therapy. Oh, good. I actively currently like right this second am not in therapy. No, I'm not.
You should probably do that then. You should probably find someone to talk to about a whole heap of stuff.
We can go faster. Someone said when
Not the
when he was
playlist,
underage.
bloody.
Me and him are only a couple years apart, but no, I got really into Justin Bieber maybe like a decade ago. When was it? I was around like 25, so I don't know. I think he might have been maybe 23, 22. So, but like during the whole baby, absolutely not. Absolutely not. People can take all them songs and take them far, far away from me, please. But once his music became more mature, because yeah, like I'm pretty sure we're only like 3 years apart. Yeah. Stephen and Seb, you're getting married. Congratulations. Oh my god, so many people are getting literally you unk for real. What is unk? I'm confused.
Gigi, I'm not sure. I think she might have a choker extender on though.
I'm an uncle.
Or this choker's just real floppy.
I'm lost.
What pop divas do I love as much as Ambi loves Billie Eilish? Gaga. Like Gaga's top 1. Big call.
I am old. I'm so old. Oh my god, did you guys hear Hilary Duff's new song? I love it.
I have not yet. Don't spoil it.
Hilary
Sky, is it good?
Duff was one of my first crushes as a teenager.
Oh, Kylie's definitely in the top 10. Gaga, Kylie, Ariana. Don't yell at me.
Oh.
Britney specifically for the Blackout album.
Oh my god, not as a teenager, but even as a kid. Like Lizzie McGuire, I was like, oh my god, I want to be like her when I grow up. Oh my god. No.
So good? Okay. Certified good.
My first, like, crush, like, was probably genuinely when I was, like, 4 years old. And it was on...
And then you go back. Mariah's definitely not in my top 10. Whitney Houston is definitely in my top 10.
It was Darlene from Roseanne.
Because, like...
Darlene was, like,
the divas.
15, and I was, like, 4. And I was just like, oh my god, I love her hair. Celeb crushes, yeah. Lizzie McGuire was so good. Are you kidding? Mama, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Roseanne was like genuinely my go-to. Amber Heard is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Home Improvement, yes. Oh my god, stop. Yes. Oh my god, I love Home Improvement. Sorry, got an alert.
Raven.
I'm 28 and still have crushes on fictional characters and celebs. I feel like a lot of people do.
Also, Dolly Parton. Is Dolly Parton a diva? Yes. Do I put her in the top 10? Absolutely yes. Do I put Miley Cyrus in the top 10? Absolutely yes. Oh. Now I'm going to have to build a playlist.
You love my energy tonight? Thank you. Boy Meets World, stop. Oh my god. These shows were so good. There's nothing like this. And like there's no shows like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Are you for Johnny Depp or Amber Heard? I am for Amber Heard. Yes, I am. I've been very vocal about that. Like, I watch the trials, like, up and down, and it's like, how in anyone in their right mind can read some of the text messages that Johnny Depp said about Amber and be like, yeah, he was not abusive. He literally said he wanted to fuck her dead body. Huh? Like, that's not well. That's not well. There's something wrong with you. Amber Heard was done so dirty, especially by the public.
Yeah, Team Amber Heard in 2025, BJ.
I'm proud of you for that opinion. I've always had that opinion, and I genuinely...
Amber had a lot to say.
I got a lot of shit from it, about it. You can tell when someone's been abused. Point blank, period. Was Amber perfect? No. Did she abuse him? Probably. But Johnny Depp, the praise he got, it literally made me sick. I felt so bad for her. Oh, I felt so bad.
Oh boy.
Bad for her. Oh yeah, he was way worse. It's crazy. But all these women believing Johnny Depp because it's Johnny freaking Depp. Amber Heard was a victim, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. 100%. And it's like no one, I didn't hear anyone
Oh, I remember that, Lottie.
stand by that. And, oh girl, when I did.
Very different vibe to the playlist, yes.
And it's like no one, I didn't hear anyone stand by that. And, oh girl, when I did. The heat that I got. That sounds like a text Rachel would send Emily. Wait, what? Anyways, I think I'm gonna go. Not surprising you support her. You're crazy like her. Okay. Thank you for the money.
Thank you for the money.
She's happy raising her kids now. She's doing a lot better at least. Yeah, thank God. Amber shat on his bed and said it was the dogs. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I don't know why that's funny.
Jinx, thank you for the super chat. That is funny, though. Jinx says Amberlynn relates to shitting in someone's bed. Nailed it.
That's just too much. But, like, what did he do to deserve that? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I just know for a fact Johnny Depp is not innocent. Point blank, period. You look great.
Is this the same live stream where you're crying about us not being there and making judgments and opinions based on things presented to us via you? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting confused.
Thank you. Can you make a tier list of your girlfriends? That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Don't do that.
That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. There are no perfect victims. Very that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much. This has been a great... Oh my God, I've been on here for like 70 minutes? What?
She's done. Michaela, thank you for the super chat, honey. Michaela says that she doesn't understand two people can abuse each other, including her and Emily. Clock that T, as Rosie would say. ER trip went well for shoulder reduction. Oh, I hope it's okay. Is it okay? Is everything okay? Fingers and toes, honey. I hope your shoulder feels better. Thank you for the super chat. Not the dislocation. All right, chat. We're done with Ambi, and I'm done with today. What a day. What a day. We're done. Chat, thank you for being wonderful as always. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a fabulous day. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, if you would like to hit the like button on the way out, just a reminder, it's down there. Thanks. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices, be good people, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.